Welcome back to another powerful episode of Think, Dream, Do, and Achieve, your channel where we will be diving deep into the mindsets, strategies, and stories that will help you live your best life with courage, clarity, and yes, gratitude. Today's episode is one that could literally shift the way you experience life every single day, and it's called How People Live Happier. And if you've ever felt like your day has spiraled just because one small thing went wrong, this episode, I promise you, will hit home. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a rush and just when you're pushing to get somewhere on time, boom, red light. You curse, you fume, you feel pressure building, you're tense, annoyed, and maybe even a little sweaty by the time you show up at the meeting, class, or event. Does any of this sound familiar? Now, imagine this. What if you hit that same red light, but instead of letting it irritate you, you thought, maybe the universe just did me a favor. Maybe that red light saved me from something worse at the intersection. That mental pivot, that right there is the power of gratitude. And today we're going to dive deep into how this one practice can literally transform your life. This is what we are going to explore, what gratitude really is. And here's a hint. It's not just saying thank you. It's how your mindset, maybe possibly starting off in the morning, can shape your entire day. A simple 2-day experiment that will reveal more about your energy than any personality test ever could. That's right. And how gratitude is also linked to success, better relationships, and actual physical and mental health. So, are you ready? Let's start here. Let's talk about the gratitude mindset. Gratitude, it's not just about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's about focusing your energy on what is working, even when it feels like nothing else is. It's also recognizing that red light. It didn't ruin your day. Your reaction did. That delay didn't block your blessing. In fact, it may have protected it. That bad moment wasn't your story. It was just a sentence in a much, much bigger book. That's right. Grateful people, they don't live perfect lives. They just choose to see their lives through a different lens. And that lens will create a better story. So let's dive right into it. Are you ready? This is the 2-day energy experiment. This I really like. Here's something I want you to try this week. Wake up and decide that you will be grateful all day. No matter what, be happy, smile, expect good things, even if nothing great happens. Be thankful nothing bad did. Say thank you for every little thing. A warm shower, thank you. A hot cup of coffee, thank you. Oh, caught the bus on time. Thank you. That's right. This is going to work. Now, let's get to day 2. Wake up and decide to be ungrateful. Be grumpy. Expect the worst. Assume nothing good is going to happen. Complain about everything, the weather, your boss, your bills, your breakfast. Now, compare your energy, compare your results, your interactions, the way people responded to you. Spoiler alert, day 1 will feel magnetic because gratitude attracts more of what you appreciate. That's right. Number 3, Let's talk real talk. Let's talk about the ripple effect. Very, very important. Let me tell you a quick story. A few years ago, I was having a bad week. I'd lost a contract, my car was acting up, bills piling up, and it felt like everything I did, no matter how hard I tried, it just was not working. Then I walked into this little restaurant to grab a coffee, and the woman at the counter, just radiant, her energy was unreal. She smiled, complimented my jacket, and said, "Wow, you look like you're really building something big here." That one sentence, it stopped me. She didn't know what I was going through, but her energy shifted mine. And that's the thing. Attitudes are contagious. I want to repeat that. Attitudes are contagious. Gratitude is louder than you think. Listen, if you want to change your life, change your energy. And if you want to change your energy, start with gratitude. Number 4, the gratitude success connection. Here's something most successful gurus don't tell you. The happiest, most fulfilled, and most wealthy people aren't just hard workers. They're grateful workers. They don't wait until they make it to be thankful. They're grateful on the way to success, not just after. Because gratitude creates resilience. It gives you perspective when things go wrong and power when things go right. So, I know it's a lot to think about here. Now, let's get to the last one. How to practice daily gratitude. Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for, 3 things you're excited about, and 3 people you're sending positive energy to. I know it sounds a little weird, but just try it. I promise you it will work. Gratitude anchors. Pick one thing, a photo, quote, or object that reminds you to be thankful. Keep it on your desk, dashboard, or even phone lock screen. Speak it aloud. Just don't think it. Say it out loud. Thank the barista. Thank your mentor. Thank yourself for not quitting. So here are my closing thoughts. Here's the truth. Gratitude won't stop storms from coming, but it will teach you how to dance in the rain. You always have 2 choices. You can either carry bitterness or carry perspective. Expect the worst or believe in the best. React with anger or respond with grace. Listen, you're not just living your life, you're leading it. And how you lead depends on the lens you choose to look through. So today, choose gratitude, not because everything is perfect, but because you are powerful enough. That's right. You are powerful enough to find the gold in every moment. So, if this episode lit something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs this energy. Subscribe, leave a review, and let's grow this community of bold, grateful, and driven people. That's right. You're the ones I'm talking to. Because if you can think it, you can dream it. And if you can dream it, guess what? You can do it. Until next time.